Okay, so what I have going on here is I have my tea for the next several weeks, 2 weeks, whatever, however long he goes through it. Um, Getting ready to boil in here. I've already got them all jarred up. And I have another pan here, and excuse my dirty stove. I should have cleaned it before we started. However, comma, it is what it is. I'm gonna put you on pause here. I gotta open this bottle. Okay, I am using, usually one loaf of bread is 250 mLs of water. One of these is 500 mLs, grams, not mLs. And then I'm going to go over here to my garlic. Excuse the mess. Yeah. So I have some garlic cloves here. What I'm going to do is look for the little ones. And I'm going to get 2 or 3 bulbs. There goes one out the outside. I want the littlest ones possible. Those are probably the ones from last year anyway, so. Okay. So I've got 3 bulbs and my little bag of stuff. And I'm going to put those directly into the water, like so. And excuse my, I only have one hand and I don't have my, what do you want to call it? Oh my gosh, my words aren't coming. It's okay. We got through it. So I'm going to let these boil, put a lid on it, and this is going to be the water that I'm going to use after I strain it for my garlic infused sourdough. Hang tight. When I get there, I'm going to show you all about it. Okay, so I boiled the garlic for 10 minutes, and you would not believe that smell. Oh my goodness. Am I going to be able to do this with one hand? Here's my jar. Oh, there we go. I can do that. So the garlic inside, whoops, sorry, fingers in the way, should be soft. Should be. And that's what I'm actually going to use. Uh-oh. No waste. No waste. I don't want to waste any. That's okay. All right. So there's my little bit of garlic water. That should be enough. I might do one more bottle of water just to get this up to the top, and then use that when when I'm ready to put together my loaves. So hang tight. Okay, I'm back. I did boil another bottle and a half of water, and this is my garlic water. Basically just boiled it in there and boiled it for 10 minutes, strained it, and there you have it. No makeup today. It's a holiday. I'm not working. Okay, let's see if I can bend you down here a little bit. As you can see, there's my garlic that's left over. It's super soft. I've already started this. I'm going to have to push that down a little bit more. Bear with me. Here we go. All I did was push it out like so. And now I got the paste. And let me tell you, my house smells of garlic. It's a good thing though. So I'm going to do that with all of these. Basically, don't need any of those roots in there. I'm sure I could use a fork too. That would probably work just as well. I don't need a ton of it This is going to go in my bread also. Little itty bitty one here. The best thing about this is this big old one is going to do the same thing as the little ones. You smell that garlic, Chloe? Well, itty bitty ones. Not much coming out of these, so. Pretty much thinking the small ones, not even worth it. Not worth my time. Not getting anything out of them like I got it here. Okay, so that's done. Let me wash my hands. You're fine, Chloe. You're good. I'll throw that away in here in a second. Okay, next is I'm going to get my scale. Let's move. Ooh, whoa, hello. Woo! I could probably cut that part out. Let's see here. All right, let me clean my camera off. Okay, scale. Let's do this again. Actually, let's do. Okay, have a bowl here. I'm gonna tar this bowl. And I use grams. I was talking to someone while I was gone that says 0 grams and told them that I don't measure anything until it actually comes to the loaves of bread themselves. So Oh, you know what? This bowl's dirty. Sorry. Okay, let's try that again. 0 grams. So we are going to add 100 grams of our starter that's been fed. Actually, I'm going to do 200. I'm going to do 2 loaves like this. Let's see if I can get you up a little bit. You don't need to see how many grams are in there. Here we go. Okay. So 200 grams of starter. Look how bubbly that is. 160, 170, 180, 190, 199. One little drop. Come on. Is that going to do it? Nope. There it goes. Oh well. Say Livy. Okay, I don't need that spoon. I will need it later. And then 500. Let me get my cheat sheet. It's usually 250 grams of water, so 500 grams of water. So let me tar this again. And I'm going to use the smaller one. See if I can get 500 grams out of this. Three, 38. $4.58, $4.96, 7, 8, 500. Okay, so I can put this in the fridge and save it for later if I can get the lid back on. Okay. Stir this together. Let me show you what it looks like in here. You can see that my starter is floating to the top. That's what it's supposed to do, they say. So I'm going to mix this together. And then I'm going to throw in all this garlic paste. Normally when I add things, I add them as I'm folding the bread and making it into a loaf, but in this case, I don't want to. I want to add it right now. And then let's see, 8 grams of salt, so that's 16 grams. Let me retar this. Seems like a lot. You should see when I'm making 4 loaves. 12, 15, that's good enough. I'll just use what's on my hand. 16, perfect. All right, now get my bread flour. Oh my goodness, UPS man is getting growled at right now. I've got a 1/4 cup. That's not going to be big enough for me. There we go. Okay, look at my recipe again. 394, 600. Hey, quit your growling. I'll just do 394 twice, so I don't have to add, because I don't feel like mathing today. Chloe. It's not even for us. It's my protector. 85, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm going to try that again. $251. He's playing some music in his truck. I can hear it all the way in here. 374, 75, 80, 92, oh, 94. Perfect. Actually, I'll keep that out so I can feed my flower again. Feed my starter, I should say. So let's get rid of this. We don't need this anymore. Out of all sorts of different things to mix up. Doing this, strawberries, boiled strawberries, peaches, the loaf of bread I got was Parmesan, and they just took it off a wheel of Parmesan, boiled it. She didn't even tell me how long. Doesn't matter because the 10 minutes worked for me. My bread is usually a little dry in the beginning, so I'm guessing that the extra garlic paste basically will make it better. And if I could do that and make like little garlic pucks. A little bit of flour on the bottom. See if I can get that taken care of here. Perfect. Ooh, it smells garlicky. It's really good. Can't wait to bake it. That'll be tomorrow. Okay, so now I'm going to cover this and set an alarm for 30 minutes and then do my stretch and pulls 3 times. I will come back when I pull this out of the oven. I can't wait. All right, see you soon. Okay, I'm back. I just got done cutting my bread, and it's hard not to do a taste test while you're cutting. And so let's see if I can hit the right button this time. Here I am. Oh, wow. No makeup. It is what it is. Just got back from vacation, worked today, and made some bread today. So I've already taken a taste test, but it's not too garlicky. Excuse me. I thought I would be overwhelmed with the garlic flavor. Not at all. Water. So I can continue to talk. Oh my goodness. Without food in my mouth. Makes it go down a little quicker. I also tried, I usually cut my loaves. Let me turn this back. I stick it in there and I cut it all the way to the end. This time I wanted thinner slices, It gave me thinner slices, but the end wasn't cutting correctly. So my last couple pieces, last 4 pieces, didn't cut right. But the rest of it, oh my goodness. Look at that. Delicious, worth it. I do have another loaf in the fridge with the garlic, water and the garlic in it. And then I have one with just the water that are both, well, I'm sorry. I have one right here on the counter with just the water. Wanted to see what the difference was. I think next week I'm going to try peach because I have frozen peaches in the freezer. And just to see, it's not going to have a sweet taste because the peaches weren't all that sweet when I cut them up. But they're cut up, already ready to go. So I'm going to give it a shot. So thanks for joining me. Make sure you like and subscribe. And we will talk to y'all later. Thanks. Bye.